And we are back. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, Tavi checking in after our holiday hiatus. We are back live. Glad to be back. Happy holidays to everyone. Hope everybody had an awesome Christmas, New Year's, all that good stuff. Bringing in the new year, and all that good stuff. So happy holidays to you guys. I'm still watching Home Alone and all the Christmas movies, so I'm not over it yet. But yeah, we are finally back alive here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We are still flying the Citation Longitude beta, the beta update. I did do a quick short test flight in it yesterday. I don't know if they're still working on it, but it's kind of all over the place with the winds. So unfortunately we have some wind here in Banner Elk where we're taking off from today, so I'm sure you guys will notice the plane kind of all over the place, but it is a work in progress. Still love this bird. But yeah, that's the plan today. We are live here on the ramp in Banner Elk, Carolina. We are kind of just out in the mountains today. So this is a freeware I just picked up on flightsim.to. So we are literally top of the mountains right now. I think we're about 3,500 feet already. So yeah, it should be a fun one today. We're heading up to Newark, or I'm sorry, not Newark, New York Stewart International, which is probably not too far from Newark, but yeah, that is the plan today. I think we got an hour and 6-minute air time, got 7 passengers, 500 pounds of cargo, 4,500 pounds of fuel, 29,400 pounds takeoff weight. So that is the plan for today. Yeah, we got some wind here, but hopefully after we get airborne, should be smooth. So super excited to be back in the sim flying with you guys today. Thank you all for hanging out and tuning in today, as we are back from our holiday hiatus. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching and happy to have you for today's stream. And if you are watching live, please do say hello in chat. Love to hear from you guys. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. I would greatly appreciate it, and it always is a huge help to the channel. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our live streams, new uploads, all that good stuff. You will be in the know. You won't miss a beat. So without further ado, let's jump in the bird. And speaking of subscribing, we did hit 100 subscribers over the holiday break, so huge shout out to you guys. We will have to do a 100 subscribers live stream special here soon. I'm going to be planning it this weekend, so huge shout out to you guys. Thank you all for all of the support. And yeah, we're actually coming up on our 1-year YouTube anniversary, which is kind of crazy too. I think in 2 weeks, something like that. So huge shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the support. So let's set up our weight and balance and let's do some flying. Let's see, fuel, we need 4,500 31, 4,500, takeoff weight's 29.4. There's 29.4, beautiful. Cool, so that is all good. Let's get our yoke out of the way for a minute. Let's go batteries. left and right on. And I think the gens are just supposed to stay on, the left and right engine and APU gen, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not going to mess with the gens anymore for the time being. Let's go nav source FMS on the left side. Beautiful. What else do we need? We'll reset our altimeter. Yeah, we're at 3,500 feet already. Let's go synoptics, flight controls on our split page. And let's get the APU fired up so we don't run the batteries out. Cool. And this is to our startup, if we can see it. Awesome. Just filed our flight plan on vPilot, so we'll be on the Vatsim network today as usual. Let's see, is there any, where are we at? Is there any ATC? I think we're out of the ATC for now. So yeah, we're gonna try some East Coast ops today. East Coast is always lit, to say the least. So hopefully we'll be able to get into Stewart smoothly. Alright, so I think we are, yeah, we're just going to be on Unicom for now. So we got our APUs on. The gens are just, I think they're supposed to stay on, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go Squawk 2000 for Unicom. And we'll turn you on. And whoops, wrong button. Com 1 should be 122.8 for Unicom, so we'll hear any other birds in the area. Let's actually go up top. Let's get emergency exit lights on, tail, and our 2 passenger beepers. Cool. So squawk's good, radio is good. Let's see. Yeah, I think we would be in DC Center if there was any ATC, but let's go ahead and set our cruise because we don't have a SID or anything like that. Just got a straight out departure. We're gonna cruise at 39,000 feet up to Stewart International. Let's go ahead and start getting our flight plan together. We'll go home, flight plan page. We are November Charlie 06, Elk River, 2 KSWF, Stewart International. I always get Newark and Stewart mixed up since they're so close to each other. We're going to do runway 30 for departure. Because I'm thinking that, well, there's like a mountain behind runway 12, which is why I don't want to go that way. So we'll do runway 30 on departure. And let's set our waypoints in here. Charles, Happy New Year's to you. Absolutely. Glad you're here as well. Hope you had an awesome holiday season, my friend. Good to see you as always. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Hope you are doing well. I got some of the holiday blues going. Seems like the holidays came and went super fast. So we are direct to YICUT. And then we got an airway, so we'll load airway. Say Q40 Q40. Awesome, and already knew that was in there. And we're exit at FANPO. We'll load that. And then from FANPO, we're direct to SAX. Oops, SAX. And that's all of our waypoints. Let's go procedure and approach. We don't have a star either for today. So let's see. What are the winds at Stewart? Winds are 130 at 6. So kind of from the east. 130. What approaches do they have? Let's open up our charts here. Approach runway. We can either do runway 9 or 16. Let's do runway 9 so we get the ILS. We'll just plan for that for now. So let's pin U. And we can just set our approach change. Oops. Now we need a set approach. ILS 9, SAX transition. Beautiful. Yeah, that'd be a smooth transition for that arrival too. So cool. We'll plan for that. Why did it add it 3 times down here though? Okay. Not sure why it's down there 3 times. Minimums, let's see. ILS runway 9. Was it 142? Yep, 142, 142 on the minimums, and we'll go, select our SAX transition, load, okay, done on the waypoints, and let's run through our trip really quick, and runway 30, make sure everything looks good. We're going to take off to the west, turn right to the north, and get back on course. And we're just going northeast, SAX transition into final runway 9er. And let's set, let's see, was it 2100 at LOM? Wait, is this the bum 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 bum? Alright, let's see. DJ Crazy, what is going on, my friend? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat, my friend. Hope you had a good holiday. Welcome. Alright, let's see here. So we got Maine. Set up probably above 3,000. What's that say? Yeah, above 3,000. Neely at 2100, wherever Neely is. Oh, here it is, Neely. We'll just do at. We'll do at for our constraint. Cool. All right, flight plan good to go. Let's reset you. Show on map is off. Beautiful. DJ Crazy, did they really did the Longitude get some more updates? Yeah, I've been out of the loop. I haven't even checked. I did do a test flight yesterday, and it did seem like some things were kind of weird and different that I hadn't noticed before. I think one was with the trim, so I'll have to check on that. Maybe when we get up to cruise, see what updates we did get. So let's see. Let's set what's our runway heading? Let's see. Runway heading's 306. Let's go ahead and set our runway heading 306. Good to go. Let's go actually back to weights. So we got 7 packs today. Our zero fuel weight's 25.1. So let's, we got 500 in cargo. That's 25.2. So let's go 190. 25.2, that's close enough. Beautiful. Sink our fuel on board, 657 gallons, 29.6. So we're like 200 pounds over takeoff weight, but that's all good. Reserve 1732, according to SimBrief. Beautiful. Let's go takeoff data. Runway 30. We don't have METAR here at all, so I can't even pull it on windy.com. So it's not going to let us do our takeoff. Let me see if I can double check Windy, but I don't think it even has anything for this airport. No METAR. Microsoft doesn't either. Looks like the winds are like maybe 280. No, they're about, what's the runway headings? 306. So yeah, it's probably like 290. Does it sound windy? Yeah, it's pretty windy out here. So let's just do a guess. 290 at probably 10 knots at least. And then temperature 6, runway 30. All that is good, except our V-speed's 102 for V1. Good to go. And let's close out of some stuff here. Alright, V-speeds are good. Let's set our trim. So what used to be negative 2.1, in order to clear the yellow, it's like 2.5 now, I noticed, which is too much in my opinion, but that's all good. So trim is good to go. Nav source already FMS, we're good there. Let's go beacon on, I think. Is it on? Yes, beacon is on. Let me actually reset our camera here so you can see something. Beautiful. We're ready to start her up, and let's do it. We need to hit the 2 fuel pump thingies on and norm before we start her up. And let's go set both engines to run, and starter number 2 spooling. Let's go outside for the startup. Wrong button. Cool. I always forget how fast these engines start. Number 2 is good. Start number 1 is set. Let's get our yoke back up here. Engine 1 is good. 2 good starts. Let's get the APU off. Spooling down. Spooling down. Oh, Overkill announced him last night. Cool. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to check out his video. I wonder if there's any documentation on the update that maybe we could read. So I feel like if I don't see the documentation and I just fly the plane, I might not even notice certain things that were updated. You know, some things just kind of out of sight, out of mind. You might not even realize what's new. So APU is off. We're good there. Altimeter is good. 2996. Flight directors on. We're gonna go arm our toga, and we're gonna go heading select for takeoff. Cool. And we're gonna go controls page. Let's go flaps 1 for takeoff. FMS speed is good to go. And let's get our transponder to TA only. That is on, good to go. Let's split our screen here. And beautiful. And let's do a quick, whoops. Quick controls check. Let's go up, down, left, right rudder, left rudder. Good to go. Controls are good. So yeah, we might be in for a surprise on this takeoff, because it was a little interesting yesterday when I did a quick short flight. So let's see. K20017, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. This is actually my second flight this week. It's been a while since I've flown the Longitude. So I'm curious to hear about the new updates. I did forget my standby. That's why I put my yoke out of the way, because I always forget the standby if I don't. Beautiful. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, K20017. Is there documentation on the beta updates? I know DJ Crazy in the chat mentioned there were some new updates to the Longitude beta. So I would love to check out if there's any release notes or anything like that for the new update. That would be awesome. Alright, so we got our map split. Let's go parking brake off. Taxi light can go on. Beautiful. Oh, perfect. The working title news channel on the Discord. Perfect. I certainly can see that, so we'll definitely go over some of those notes when we get up to cruise. I think we're ready to rock here. Runway's literally right in front of us, so we'll be able to post the link in here. Oh, that's all good. Some landing AOA stuff with the landing. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll check out the release notes when we get up to cruise. Let's go ahead and get ourselves situated here for departure. We got our taxi lights on. Let's roll. Awesome. Might as well go ahead and get our lights all on. Landing pulse, wing lights, strobes, and we are the only bird in the area, so Banner Elk traffic, Citation 52 Alpha lining up, taking off runway 30 to the north. Banner Elk traffic. Let's get on the center line here. Going down the hill. Alright. All right, let's hold the brakes. Oh, let's start our clock too. Or forget, timer starts. Reset our camera. I'll spool them up to 40%. There's 40, stable, and toga. Well, let's do it. We're rolling. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots, neutral. V1, let's rotate. Let's try not to hit any trees. How's rate gears coming up? Right over the mountains. 400 feet, flaps up, flight level change. Oh yeah, she's windy. Let's get the nose down. And let's go autopilot. Start our right turn. Direct to YICUT. Zoom our range out here. Right out of the mountains. There's our runway back here. Sweet. Oh, nice. Change the landing gear indicators to the correct color of green. Very cool. Good stuff. Alright, we are above 10,000 feet. Let's go lights off, landing, taxi, wing lights all off. Cool. And I need to check something. Let's go sound. Is it just me, or did the longitudes, like, overall sounds get louder? I did notice that yesterday when I did a quick flight. Let's go direct. YICUT. Oh, okay. Never touched the sounds. Okay. Maybe it's just on my end. Cool. 19,000 feet already. Beautiful. Looks like our progress bar is not loading our flight today. And let's go standard 29902. Now we'll get this off the screen. Direct YICUT. Cool. Double check Sim Toolkit Pro here. Yeah, we're not in. Gonna be on Unicom for now. Looks like. Doesn't look like Sim Toolkit Pro's loading the other aircraft on network, because I'm sure there's a ton on the East Coast. Is anti-ice on? Oh, I did notice that. The wing anti-ice just turns itself on randomly. I just need to make a note to make sure I check that on departure, because I have noticed it's just the wing. The wing anti-ice has a mind of its own and just turns itself on. I did map it to a key binding, but I haven't really used it, so I don't know if maybe I never used that switch really. Just given that we didn't need anti-ice really that much recently, other than like where were we at, Canada, our last streams. But maybe I should just not bind the anti-ice to any keys for the time being. Oh, and I always wondered, does the pitot heat needs to be on for departure, from departure to landing? Isn't that right? Because I thought that was the case for like the CJ4, was the pitot heat it's turned on when you roll onto the runway. Oh, it's all automatic. Gotcha. Interesting. Cool. Joseph Asufi, how are you doing, my friends? The NC06 airport is a freeware on flightsim.to. And we will go over our scenery for today here shortly. Absolutely no problem, my friend. Yep, it's a free download on flightsim.to. If you just search, I believe you can probably just search NC06 in flightsim.to, and it'll probably be the first one that comes up. Charles, it does sound louder than the H-Jet or Vision Jet. I know I did mess around with my system sounds, so I'm assuming that's probably what did it. I guess I just didn't notice it at first. The difference in sound. Let's go outside for a little bit. Yeah, the cockpit wind noise should be louder. Gotcha. Yep, that makes sense. Let me double check our Vattastic here. Looks like Stewart is within Boston. It's right on the edge of Boston Center, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we'll be right on the edge for now. Cool. Let's close you out. Cool. The CJ4, I set my microphone on the dash in cruise and blended it with other audio I use, so it's exactly how it sounds. Oh, gotcha. Very cool. Nice. Love it. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't flown the CJ4 in a while. I got spoiled with auto throttle. But that was the first jet that I flew in Microsoft Flight Sim. Really was able to kind of get my handle on, you know, flying a faster jet versus a prop or a piston. So absolutely love the CJ4. All right, we're at cruise already. Let's play some jam, shall we? Yeah, close out some stuff. Yeah, auto throttle is nice. Yeah, it sure is. I'm spoiled now. Why is our progress bar not cooperating today? Huh. Amen. Hey, what's going on? How do you have the clean overlay? Amen, are you referring to the overlay at the top? The like progress bar here? It is Fly Live Studio. Is the software that I use. It's free. It's a free software. Let me see if I can find the link. Fly Live. I believe it's Fly Live Studio is the name. Yeah, let me see if I can put it in chat. Copy. Yep, I just put the link in chat. It's a free download. It's got some other, you can kind of customize it as well. I haven't really messed around too much with it. Just kind of use one of the default overlays. But it is free. It's a great little software. It's actually not working right now for some reason. But it's working on my... It's working on the software itself. It's just not projecting it onto the stream right, because it should be, we're at 18% of our flight completion, and it should be in red up here, the distance we've gone so far. So got to figure out how to get it to work. Probably just need to reset it. Let's see. I could do that real quick. Use overlay, copy. See if we can reset it. Whoops. Hey, no problem, Eamon. Anytime, my friend. Appreciate you hopping in the stream and chat with us. Hope you had an awesome holiday. When in norm, pitot heat comes on depending on throttle position, wind speed, or wheel speed, weight on the wheels, sensor data. Wow. That's amazing. So the longitude is pretty darn automated. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Let's get you off of here since you're not working. And we'll try to reset it. Let's see. Gotta paste you. Then we gotta put in our width and height. I think that's how I do it. Wait, did I do it wrong? URL. Let's try that again. Overlay. Use overlay. It's 2560. I wonder if that's why it didn't work. 2560. No luck. I wonder if it's because I have to delete the other one. Let's try her again. Let's see. Progress bar. Paste. 2560 by 1440. This looks different. Alright, why isn't this working now? I broke it. What did I do? That's so weird. I think the link is wrong. No, that's share. No. Okay. No, not that. Copy. Copy. Oops. Paste. No, let's see. Control audio. Shut down. Refresh. Yeah, this looks like OBS. It's a different setting now. Huh. Yeah, this isn't... It's not even... Oh, now we lost it completely. Huh. Oh. Well, we lost our progress bar, Eamon. Oops. It looks... for some reason it's not loading in OBS. It looks different, so I hate to... It just won't pop back up now. It's just so weird. Huh. Wonder if I just have to restart Fly Live Studio. Let's see. We won't worry about it. Test something for the VS mode and potential pitch limits. Be drastic. Yeah, we can do it. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Since we're on Vatsim, let me just double check our. Yeah, as long as we're like not on center. Yeah, we're still on Unicom for now, so we should be good. Let's see, we're at 39,000 feet. Yeah, we can do it. Test the VS mode and pitch limit. For sure, let's do it. Then we can check out some of our freeware for today. Well, just our freeware for our livery and the Elk River Airport, since the Stewart Airport is actually a part of the Deluxe Microsoft. I think VS is limited to 10 degrees of pitch, so if you set a higher altitude and VS something crazy high so it goes beyond 10 degrees or tries to. Okay, so let's set the altitude higher. So we'll set like 43,000 feet or something like that. And then put the VS over 10 degrees. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. So let's go 43,000 feet. Or that might actually be too low. So let's go 45,000. And then we'll go vertical speed. And let's crank it. There's 5 degrees. There's 10 degrees. Looks like she stops at 10 degrees, 9,900 feet, or 9,900 feet per minute. So it blocks out at 10 degrees. Cool. Alright, let's bring her back down. All good? Cool. Sweet. We'll go back down to 39. Let's go flight level change to 390. She goes down past. She goes down past 10 degrees for flight level change. That was swift. That was nice. Right back to 39,000 feet in like 5 seconds. Return into our VNAV profile for cruise. Beautiful. Sweet. Mach 0.84, slowly climbing. Awesome. Alright, let's see if I pull up the Discord here. Working title. Yeah, I'm the worst at Discord. I feel like I can never keep up. But I will have to start checking the working title Discord news a lot more. Alright, so we got update to AAU1 version 130.9er. And here's the release notes. Cool. Let's go. Some wing views in here. Sweet. Got the CJ4. Let's jump to the longitude real quick. And I can zoom this in so you guys can see a little bit better. Flight model update. Fixed flight model issue where phantom thrust was being generated, resulting in overspeed even when throttles in flight idle. Adjusted flight model to provide more stability and accurate performance at high altitudes. Aircraft should now have more accurate lower pitch angles during approach per pilot feedback. Takeoff landing Performance calculations now work correctly with negative runway elevations. MFD fixed the bug where the EIS thrust reversers indications were incorrectly displayed when only the right thrust reverser was deployed. Adjusted the elevator trim limits in line with real limits. 2.5 ND, 7.5 ND. Cool. Auto throttle, autopilot. Auto throttle will now limit its range to prevent causing speed brake auto stow when the speed brakes are extended, unless takeoff mode is selected. Cool. Fixed bug where changing from would sometimes reset the selected target speed target to an arbitrary value. I did experience that one too, only like once or twice, because I've been flying mostly pretty much FMS speed, but I do remember once or twice switching over to manual mode, and I think I was at like 180 knots on approach, and it went up to like 200 and something, I think, or 300. But sweet, good to know that one was fixed. System and controls fixed the bug where spoiler axles were not commanding full spoiler extension range. Added no standby data cast message when the standby instruments battery bus is not powered. Cool. PS button on cast message is now the correct severity level. While on the ground, engine shutdown left and right now properly appears on power up. Cool. APU will now run the APU fire test and then display the APU digits on the EIS when turned to the on position. Cool. And PFD fixed an issue or something. PFD airspeed indicator overseas range was incorrectly displayed or failed to display. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what I noticed yesterday when I did just a quick test flight, was the elevator trim on my approach. Awesome. Yeah, we're on up 1.30.9. Awesome stuff. Appreciate the hard work, my friend. K20017. You and the working title team. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday break. And yeah, appreciate the hard work. Looks like we're top of descent is somewhere over. Oh, I thought it was over DC. No, it's just past Baltimore. Cool. All right. Nice, real world flying over the holidays. Sweet. That's awesome. Good stuff. Best way to fly. Yeah, I had some family in town, so I unfortunately didn't get any simulator time over the last week or so, getting back to it. Glad to be back. So it looks like Boston Center still on. Well, let's check let's jump back in here. So looks like top of descent is 14 minutes. So we can start. Let's see. Let's see, we do have the ILS today. Hopefully we can get it. Actually, we don't have Stewart Atis yet on B-Pilot. K20017, where'd you fly over the holidays? Hopefully somewhere warm. Bum, 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 bum. Transponder TA only. Well, I guess what's the other setting? Just on? Yeah, because I typically do TA only because oh, it's an auto? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I didn't know that. I just went automatically to TA only. Looks like we got some traffic coming up in front of us. Cool. So can I just set it auto, like as soon as I fire up the APU, just sitting on the ground, and to just keep it in auto for the whole flight? It'll do all the switching for you. Oh yeah, very automatic airplane. TA only would generally only use if your aircraft lost an engine and you can't comply with the RA. Okay. It'll stay in auto probably 100% of the time. Okay, sweet. Thanks, appreciate that. Good stuff. So let's see. Hopefully we can get the ILS 9er 110-1. Let's go. What am I looking for? Audio radios. 110-1. Cool. Nav 1. That's already in there. Oh, cool. You fly for the airline. Sweet. NYC, St. Louis, DC, Indy. Yep, everything Midwest and East. The cold Midwest and East Coast. So being that Stewart's on the edge of Boston Center, so seeing a bug on the EIS that I can't reproduce. Check the flap and spoiler needle. It's shifted upward. Yeah, I think my speed brake's all the way forward. Flaps, yeah, flaps are 0 or off. Oh, it's a CSS bug. Okay, gotcha. I'm just being super picky, but I think I saw there was one video on a longitude on YouTube that I saw when on touchdown the spoilers came up. There's like a little arrow, I think, that comes up above the spoiler. That's just me being picky, though. I don't know if you guys probably already knew that. But I forget which video it was, but yeah, spoiler arc. Okay, different software version. Got it. Yeah, this airplane just has so much automation, it's crazy. Alright, so about 8 minutes till TOD. So I'm assuming we're just going to set our we'll just set our, what was our bottom altitude? I think it was 2100. I don't know if Boston Center is going to give us much since we're on the edge. And we'll go ahead and arm the VNav now, why not? And let's do our freeware real quick for our livery today. So we got flightsim.to where we took off today, Elk River Airport on a random mountain in North Carolina. Courtesy of Windhover. He's got a lot of awesome sceneries. If you guys want to check him out. It's NC06 Elk River Airport. Some nice aerial shots. Pretty small airport. Perfect for like the CJ, Longitude, and some smaller GA birds fly in and out of. Do some mountain flying. Good stuff. We're back at the top. Yeah, it's 4600 runway. Only one runway. Last updated 3 months ago. Not compatible with Sim Update 11, but didn't have really any issues taken off there. And then we have our I think it's, was it November 707 Charlie Lima. Yeah, it's not loading our, let's see if that's it. Pretty sure that's the tail number. Nope. Alright, we'll go to downloads. Last downloaded, all downloads. Where is she? Is it in here? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, here it is. So this is our livery for today. November 707 Charlie Lima. There's a real world picture of it. Actual longitude livery. Was it blue, white, dark gray? Courtesy of Neuroflight. He's got a couple longitude liveries as well. If you guys want to check out some of his other stuff. Sim Update 11 compatible. Nice clean livery. 8K resolution. So that is our freeware for today, guys. And here come the clouds. Cloudy East Coast. Here we come. Alright, so back up front. Got 4 minutes to TOD. Got our bottom altitude set already. VNav's good. Awesome. So we got one departure, one arrival at Stewart. So it should be pretty chill. I know Boston Center is usually pretty busy on the network. Still don't have ATIS information. Probably won't, but that's all good. Just get it on my laptop. Winds are variable at 5. Overcast 400 feet. Temperature's 8. 299 or 4. Altimeter. Cool. Oh, I gotta check something real quick, guys. I will be right back. Me 20 seconds. All right, I'm back. Cool. Bum bum bum. I'll jump back up front. 2 minutes. Top of drop. Sorry, altimeter was 299 or 4. Might as well just set that now. Cool. K20017, you're still with us. For, I guess, mapping buttons, assigning buttons to my Bravo throttle quadrant. Like the anti-ice on the wing that I had assigned, would it be best not to assign the buttons right now and just kind of wait? Because yeah, like I mentioned earlier, the wing anti-ice is assigned to one of my switches, but I hardly ever turn the anti-ice on. But it does have a mind of its own and pops it on either on as we're rolling or on takeoff. Usually pops it on. Should be okay. All right. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I was just wondering if maybe there's certain things you should hold off on, like assigning to mapping to buttons and all that good stuff. But there's our VNav coming in. Yeah, and then I use Spad.Next for all my button mapping switches and all that. So it could be like a Spad.Next thing that's probably sending false signals and messing with it. Who knows? All right, we are descending. Let's see. I think Stewart, the FBO is this building here. I think it's Atlantic, I want to say. And I wonder if Boston Center is even going to have us call him. Let's see, what's he on? 137.4. Yeah, Sim Toolkit Pro is not loading the surrounding traffic. Wonder if there's a bug. What was he on? 134.7. One 137.4. Whoops. 137.4. 130. Does it not let me do? No. 137. Uh-oh. Is our 7 button not working? 4. Wait. Can I do over here? 137. Huh. I don't think our 7 button is working. I need one. Oh no. 130. Oh, it's my dyslexia. Jeez. Sorry, that was just my dyslexia. 134.7. There we go. That's our Boston Center if he wants us to call him. Alright, 30,000. Descending. Let's get our split screen up here. Oh, Flight Recorder just got an update too. Our replay software. Let's get that loaded up so I don't forget. Cool. Let's go home. Let's get our perf landing data. Let's just load the METAR. 29904 already set. Means runway 9. What we're planning, anti-ice off. All that's good to go. V speeds accepted. Cool. Flight plan page. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. I need to change the transponder to auto. Cool. Wonder if we can get a better METAR reading on windy.com. Windy. KSWF, Stewart International, wind variable 5. Nope, it's pretty much the same. Cool. All good. Yeah, since we're on the edge of Boston Center, I wonder if he's any care to call us. So I'd rather not call him when I'm like on final. check our range. Bum bum. Cool. Can't really see the East Coast today. I think it's gonna be cloudy at Stewart too, so we'll fly the ILS hopefully, if he lets us. Cool. And yes, this weekend I need to find us a live stream camera so we can get a camera on our setup here so you guys can see what I'm clicking and tapping and banging on here in the flight deck now that we have crushed 100 subs thanks to you guys. So I will be looking for a stream camera this weekend, as well as planning us a 100 subs live stream. So thank you guys for all the support. Yeah, I think the channels will hit 1 year in a week or two. So we might have to do a 100 subs 1 year anniversary celebration stream all together here very soon. Final course 92. I was going to ask K20017 for the ILS approaches, because I remember the CJ4 I think used to, it would like automatically switch over to Yoke 1 on the ILS approach, but I don't know if that's the case for the longitude. I'm just wondering if I need to just change nav source to the Yoke 1 or if it will automatically. Okay, should I set my bearing 1 to nav 1 or just leave it just FMS over here on the Captain Garmin? Because I forget what I used to set the CJ4 to. Got it. Okay. Stay in FMS at the FAF. Go into VNAV and press approach mode. Then once you get within a certain distance of the FAF, it'll automatically stop. Okay, cool. DJ Crazy, yes, this is the only leg for today. Then we'll be back on Sunday. We'll be flying the Vatsim event on Sunday from Stewart, where we landed today, over to Chicago O'Hare. So Sunday should be a fun stream flying the Vatsim event. I think it's called Home for the Holidays, or Home from the Holidays. So that'll be Sunday. I believe it's already posted on the channel. I believe it's 1 Pacific Standard Time is the stream time for Sunday. Uh-oh. Are we not turning left? Oh, nav is turned off. Whoops. I did not catch that. Whoops. Bearing pointers aren't necessary as they won't even show the ILS. You can just use GPS distance for DME info. Cool. It'll stay in VNAV and comply with all the restrictions on the approach and capture the glide slope when it can. Okay, cool. No, I did not touch nav at all. I think nav is turned off a couple times on me, just kind of randomly. Trying to remember when else it did it, but no, I did not. Zoom in on the flight plan. Yeah, we should be direct to Manny. So I'm just gonna arm nav again when we hit the course. We're getting close. So let's arm nav. There we go. Also in PIT and on no VNAV path. Whoops. Oh, come on, camera. You can do vertical direct to Manny to get it back. Okay. Yeah, I armed nav again, and we're on course now. I just think my VNAV's messed up. Let's just go. Vertical speed to get us down a little faster. There we go, there's VPath. If you haven't done a vertical direct before, select the 3000 on Manny and then hit direct button. Oh yeah, no, I haven't. I think when I typically get off VNAV, I'll just go VS mode down to catch it up, to help catch the get back on VPath. Oh, we did not turn our lights on. Let's get our lights on. Landing. Oh, are we frozen? Nope. And we'll get our pulse light on. Oops. Wing lights all on. Alright, let's see. Appreciate it, DJ Crazy. Yes, please do hit the like button. Thank you, my friend. And Stewart traffic, Citation 5 to Alpha, about 20 miles inbound, ILS runway 9, Stewart traffic. Alright, let's pause the jams. Zoom our range in here a little bit. It's actually slowed itself down a little bit. Let's go flaps 1, 200 knots coming in. It's one thing you use sometimes easier with less button clicking. Since you had VNAV already armed, you'll capture the path immediately. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a pro tip I did not know. The if you select the 3000 and then hit the direct, it'll go. Appreciate that. What was it, 092? Final course. Let's get that set. Let's get my chair set. Switch to Yoke. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think before I probably didn't have the Yoke tuned, because I remember it did used to automatically switch over in the CJ. So that's awesome. Oh yeah, I got to arm the approach mode. Yep, appreciate it. I think it's, let's see. I guess we can pretty much probably arm it now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's hit it. Let's hit it, see what she does. So 2100. Let's go gear down, flaps 2. $160 knots. Cool. I think we might not capture it till, was that Neely? Yeah. There it is. Now she's captured. Cool. About 5 miles out. Let's go flaps full. Yep, she's cloudy. The synthetic vision is amazing too. So awesome. Let's zoom our map all the way in for taxi. There's our runway lights, we can see. Beautiful. Let's go record the landing. Stewart traffic, short final, runway 9, citation 5 go. Let's go, my bird. Uh-oh. My autopilot disconnect. It's not working. There we go. Let's go, my throttles too. Auto throttles disarmed. 123. Let's get the flight director off. 123 on the speed. We got all whites, no reds. Plenty of runway. Looking good. Let's go idle. Nice flare, floaty, big floaties. Big float. We're down. Mercer's coming out. 50 knots. Stow them. Beautiful. Set the brakes. Gonna take a right here. Oh, we missed our right turn. Oh, might have to, let's see. I have to roll it out all the way down Alpha 7 because that is a runway next to us. Yeah, the glide path was really high. Yes, it was. Alright, stop the clock. Welcome to Stewart International, New York. New York. Alright, where's Alpha 7? Where you at? There it is. Just follow this minivan. Follow me, van. Excuse us. Thank you. And Stewart traffic, Citation 5 to Alpha, clear of runway 9. So flaps up. I think we want to go this way, actually. Nope. Right turn on Alpha. Alpha, cross 3-4, then left on Charlie. Cool. Leave our lights on across. Don't think anybody's on the runways. Nope. Cool. Yeah. High as the Empire State Building. Yeah, I hear you. Seriously. Alright, is this Charlie? Yeah, this should be it, because I think the terminal. Some of the terminals over here. Cool. Alright, let's go lights off. Wing lights, strobes. Beautiful. The FBO. Oh. Got traffic here. He's not on my TCAS. We'll take the outside lane. Mr. Airbus. And we are hauling. Yeah, so I think this is part of the terminal here. Yeah, it's got the jet bridges. And then the GA air ramp is back here. I think it's Atlantic, I want to say. Oh, this taxiway is a little lumpy. Bouncy bounce. Cool. Yeah, a little floater, I think I just got to get used to the new trim settings. Let's go straight in here. And this might be the FBO here where these cars are. We'll park over here. Get the taxi light off. Ramp. Alright. Park it at the front door. Beautiful. That'll do. Let's go stop the recording. And what else do we need? Probably just need to disconnect. Disconnect from Vatsim. So don't mess anybody up on our replay. We'll finish our flight here. Let's see. Finish. We'll mark you as stream. And OK. And I'll close you out. Don't need you. Alright, so let's get some iTunes going. And let's hit replay. Run some replays here before we head back to the ramp and sign off. Let's hit replay, give.
Landing here. Landing here. Landing here. Landing here.
Landing gear's not out?
Landing here.
Yeah, it's out. Sweet. Uh-oh. In the Rolls Royce, yeah. I wish we could. I wish we had the like the PMDG cars you can pull up to the plane. Oh yeah. Time to get to work. Then we're off to Chicago on Sunday for the Vatsim event. Should be a fun one. I'm sure Chicago O'Hare will be gnarly. And I believe the event starts at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. If you guys want to join us and fly with us, you can fly with us from Stewart or anywhere else. Fly into, it's flying into O'Hare is the event. So if you guys want to fly somewhere, pick an airport and head over to Chicago O'Hare on Sunday. Yeah, I got to get used to the trim, because I think the trim was just kind of too high, so it just float. There we go. Slowly but surely. Appreciate you, DJ Crazy. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, flying with us today. Yeah, Sunday will be fun for sure. I think, yeah, Sunday will be a little bit longer than today's stream. I forget how long our airtime is on Sunday from Stewart to O'Hare. I'm sure it'll probably be an hour and a half, somewhere around there. Cool. Let's run a couple more. Let's jump back, pause, reverse. Boom. Let's go window view. Yeah, the PMGG Bentley, yeah, seriously. I think doesn't the Mustang have a Rolls Royce for Microsoft Flight Sim? Maybe that was an add-on. Thought I saw that on, I forget whose video it was. I think they were doing one of the first flights in the Mustang. I think it might have been AvAngel. There was a Rolls Royce sitting outside of the plane. It's like, nice. Bring her down. One of the slowest flares ever. Probably flared for 100 feet. That's funny. Bum, 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 bum. Let's run another one. Let's do an outside. Let's do an outside jam. go pause, reverse. Not much to see over here in Stewart. Whoa. Reset you. Lots of greenery. Boom. Oh, I appreciate it, DJ Crazy. Like our style and presentation? Yeah, absolutely. Always, my friend. Good vibes only. Appreciate you. Yeah, no kidding. We just need a mod. Just a car mod for like a Rolls Royce or a Bentley. Any kind of luxury car. Let's check out this monster flare, all-time flare. Look at that flare, like an air show. Just hold the flare. Nose up. The reversers are deployed, it just doesn't do the animation on replay. It used to. Maybe with the new flight recorder update it doesn't do it anymore. So yeah, this is a Stewart airport. This is free scenery with the Microsoft Deluxe or Premium version, whichever one's the top version of Microsoft Flight Sim. This scenery comes with it. It's got some good models. All the different ramps and everything are modeled in it very nicely. Got the terminal where we drove by right before that video, so it's a nice little scenery. Digging it. All right, let's do the gear cam, and we'll do flyover. Do the gear cam, then we'll do a flyover from the end of the runway, and we will get out of here. Yeah, no kidding, the Ric Flair. Woo! That's hilarious, I love it. The Ric Flair. That's what we're gonna call it, DJ Crazy. Anytime from here on out, any more long flares, we're gonna call it the Ric Flair. Let the flare begin here, and ride it. Ride the flare all the way down to the end of the runway. Ride it, ride it, ride it, and touchdown. That was the Ric Flair, for sure. Good old Ric Flair. Boom, boom. It's funny, we actually saw Ric Flair a couple years ago in Vail, and getting out of the elevator. Totally forgot we saw him. Good old Ric Flair. Alright, let's go back to, we'll jump up front. Brake temp is hot from all the replays. Let's see. We need to go drone cam, we'll reset you. We'll do one of these. And reset our camera a little bit. And I need to pop out the camera actually. Alright, we'll set our camera up into the runway. Super long runway. Speed her up. Yeah, star ride for sure. Smooth, and a smooth landing too. I'll take an extended flare over breaking the landing gear, like we did. We did it a couple times in the Longitude actually. Trying to get a feel for it. Let's do reverse, and there she comes. Zoom in. See if we can set our, come on, camera. Oh, can't get in the middle. They did get a star ride. They sure did. Bum 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 bum. Good thing we had plenty of runway. I gotta do some touch and goes. I think that's what I need to do. Bum. Gotta get some touch and go practice in here. All right, let's set our camera up on the ramp. The ramp's pretty far over here. Get some cool aerial shots. Right over the terminal. I think that was the terminal, yeah. And the FBO is back here somewhere. Right here? Yes. Whoops, that's the grass. And let's jump back in the bird. Cool. Never a dull moment. Nah, no dull moments, DJ Crazy. Gotta keep it loose. Gotta roll with the punches. Alright, so it's kind of nice to replay. You can actually just kind of look around from the cockpit and not have to steer. Clear the runway. Let's go ahead and start the APU. She's spooling. Brake temps are hot. Oh yeah. Extra hot. Cool, so we will head back to the ramp, get the bird shut down and buttoned up, and we will sign off until Sunday. Kind of enjoy the taxi on the way in. It's one thing about the Longitude, this thing will taxi on idle quickly, swiftly for sure. Bum 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 bum. It's great though. You don't have to keep on the throttle. It's nice. This looks like the terminal side. Stewart Airport. Nice. Some hangars. There's the terminal. Jet bridges. We are hauling. There's our BBJ livery. White and blue one. More of the terminal. Cool. This is one bumpy taxi. I wonder if it's this bumpy in real life. Looks like off-roading back here. Whoa. Can we see the bird yet? Oh, there she comes. Nice. Let's get around these trucks. Bring her in, bring her in. Such a beautiful bird. Love the longitude. Such a nice bird. Nice. Alright, let's reset our... Uh-oh. I always forget that happens. Oh. Set the parking brake. When the recording where we stopped it, the throttle spool up. I always forget that happens. Let's set our camera over here for spooling the engines down. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's jump back in. APU's on and running. Let's get you out of the way for a second. Parking brake is set now. And we'll go... Let's do some bound. Slow down. Awesome. I think the beacon's still on. No, not that. No, we want those on. Anti-collision. It's on. And it's still on. I have to turn it off in here. Bum, bum. I forget where the lights are. Beacon. What's normal? Off. Cool. All right. Oh, now we got some other lights on. What is this? What is on? These? Oh, wrong button. Yeah. All right, cool. Now we settled the lights debacle. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Nice little route today up the East Coast. Thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with us, flying with us. appreciate each and every one of you guys. We actually hit 100 subs over the our holiday hiatus. So super excited. Thank you, each of you guys. So yeah, huge shout out to you guys. Appreciate all the support. Dave 8 came in late. All good, my friend. No worries. Hope you are well. Recognize Stewart. Pretty cool. Great graphics. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, this scenery was actually a part of the Microsoft Flight Simulator Deluxe Edition. So if you do have the Deluxe or Premium, I forget what the top Microsoft Flight Simulator version is. This is included with the game itself, or the sim itself. So absolutely, thanks for stopping by, my friend. DJ Crazy, thank you for hanging out with us. Good to see you as always, my friend. K20017, shout out to you, my friend, for all of the amazing work on this beautiful Longitude and the beta so far. Can't wait to see all of the many more improvements I'm sure you guys are working on. Huge shout out to you, my friend. Thanks so much, as always. Who else joined us today? Brownies. Thought I saw Brownies in here. Amen A. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend, as well. You enjoyed the Fly Live Studio for your progress bar up top. Hopefully you have more luck than I had today. But it's a great piece of software. Joseph Asafui, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Charles Johnson, appreciate you hanging out with us. Great to see you as always, my friend. And yeah, Brownies, appreciate you. Happy Thursday to you as well, Brownies. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by and hanging out with us. Hope you all had a wonderful holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm super excited to be back on the stream with you guys. We will be back on Sunday for our next live stream. We'll be flying from here, Stewart International in New York, and we'll be flying over to Chicago O'Hare. So we're flying through the Midwest, and Sunday we'll also be flying for the Chicago O'Hare Vatsim event. So if you guys are flying on the Vatsim network on Sunday, I believe it starts at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So our live stream is going to start at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that we can, by the time the Vatsim event starts, we'll probably be already on making our descent into Chicago. So it should be a fun Vatsim event on Sunday. I'm sure Chicago will be very lively on the Vatsim network. So that is the plan for Sunday. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, chat, want to show your support to the channel, as always, please do hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday afternoons. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you will not miss any future streams or uploads. You won't miss a beat. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out below in the video description, check out some of the other planes, mods, liveries, sceneries, airports, all that good stuff that we flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are listed in the video description below. So, again, thank you all for hanging out with us, stopping by. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a great rest of your week. It's almost the weekend. Have a wonderful start to your weekend. We will see you back here on Sunday, fun day, at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, I am out. See you guys in the next one. Later, guys. See ya.